Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. I may have left up the Albedo Forever title card from Overwatch yesterday, but no, that's fine. Don't worry about a thing. This is actually called Soft and Wet by Chubby. It's a good track, and I'm playing it because, I don't know, I feel it's somewhat appropriate. It just puts me in like the same sort of headspace for what we're doing today. And, well, I'll tell you what we're doing today, because I'm going to go over to my Switch over here. Here's what my day has been like. Apparently, Driller is also playing. Wow, today's going great. Here's my day. Here's what my day has been. Oh, that's right, because I played P-Cross last time. So here's how my day has gone. Woke up. Theater Rhythm updated. Cool, I get to play Bravely music on Thursday. And then I played Animal Crossing, did my dailies, and then I went, oh my god, it's White Day. Here we go. So, my lunch break today was spent playing this game and making my way to the Music Appreciation Room. That's what this is. If I open my map, this is where I am. And how long did it take me to get down here? Most of my lunch break. Cool. And yeah, I know that I probably should have waited outside. What happens if something procs as soon as I step through the door? I would reenact it with post-it notes on the top of pencils for you guys, because I do not wish to waste an hour of your time and my stream descending a flight of stairs to get to a room. I don't remember what's in here. What are my controls? There are my controls. Let's find... Wow, I am a giant. Hey, how's it going? The Yin Yang token is radiating light. Yeah, look at this cool thing that I've got. Did you know that someone has glued your hands to your face? Madam. Madam. Are you okay? Bust the Wolf. Ah! Give me that. So this is a raw jump scare fight. That's fine. I can do jump scares. Oh, I'm injured. That's less cool, actually. Hey, hey! I can't see anything. It's too dark. It's not dark at all. You've got the light from this glowing talisman. Oh no, that's not the color gas you want. Ew. Awful. I'm gonna eat my dinner. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, what are you? I saw you. Oh, that's right. I got a cassette, didn't I? Yeah. That is not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! God, I gotta do this again. Okay. Where was tape player? I'm gonna say language lab. And I... Oh. Oh. Can I just leave? That is the door, right? Oh, why is this door locked all of a sudden? That's fine. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Nobody here. Just us ghosts who are definitely supposed to be here. Definitely supposed to be here. You sure you don't want to go and make friends with those, janitor? That'd be a lot cooler than whatever nonsense you're doing now. Right. What? I like how I looked up at the school. Oh, it does translate it for you. That's cool. I was just looking at it like, hey, can I read this? Game says no. Oh, now hang on. Do you think that would have happened if I had focused on the right place in that maths puzzle? Because honestly, if I hadn't had a native speaker show up and tell me the answer to that puzzle, I thought I saw someone come through there. It'd just be game over. We wouldn't be doing this right now. Well, I'm sure it feels like one too, Rickstress. Am I right, guys? Man, school is awful. Why is he in this hallway? Is he in this hallway? Black Butter, that's my favorite anime. I spent too long faffing around, and now it has come back to bite me. He's on the other side of this door. Yep. There he is. You saw it. You saw his light. Oh. But I am where I need to be. So, don't mind me, boss. I'm just going to solve this puzzle. This is gonna draw his... If he reacts to sound, he's just gonna come over here.
That's the voice of that girl. Who are you? Why are you here this late?
I'm sorry, are you Brad Majors? Asshole. Who are you?
I'm the night duty teacher. Look, I don't know why you're here, but here's the key card. That leads outside. Be careful. It's dangerous here at night. Night is when the dead ones come to life.
Also, apologies for echoing in the first couple minutes. That issue should now be resolved. Why are you telling me this?
I just hope you don't make the same mistake I made. Get out of here before it's too late. Or you'll get trapped in this school forever, too.
I like that. It's just mash your face into the door and out you go. Okay. Where to? I mean, I guess I can leave. But Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you, thief indicator on the top of the screen. I thought I was safe. Occupado! Estoy pooping. Okay. Actually, where am I going now? Back to the loading screen. That's where I'm going. Down we go. So, ooh, I just folded into myself. Look at that. Just take that beating. So, conversations with female students and your choices will affect likability. Is this a dating sim all of a sudden? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So... Oh my god, they're using Windows ME! This is the true horror! Why is that even an option? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind Windows ME. Nobody here. I'm not here. Why is this working? Unless he's just toying with me at this point, which is entirely possible. As long as there is a prop between me and him, I'm set, and I'm cool, and I'm fine. Go on. Out you go. Leave the room. What the hell was that? How can I sneak around a desk and that guy doesn't see me, but like 2 floors away, he's just laser focused up them stairs and it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Please enjoy a few seconds of that tune. Nothing makes sense today. I'm just manifest destiny. I'm just doing what I want today. Does this actually do anything, or are we just here to like... I think this is just like the actual users, like this is what the dev was doing on his desktop. Unless... Nope. It's just... It was a very noisy firelighter, excuse me. Okay. Where else go? Incidentally, this is how I was able to get down the stairs that first time. In order to get to, like, this part of the game, I turned on a light in one of the classrooms. And then he went into that classroom. And, nope, not that one. That one. Yeah, and then I went into that classroom, turned all the lights on. He wandered in there, and went, nothing here. During which time I ran past him and down the stairs. And the amount of time that took. Hello, Kosaka! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just do that through the door, mate. That's fine. Okay, so I have a slightly better idea of what I'm doing now, and that is I'm not going into the language room. No, I'm in the language room. That's right. I'm not going into the computer lab. That was mostly just there for me to be like, "Aw, dang, it's Windows." Alright, boss, just spawned behind the door. That's cool. That's fine. I need to go this way into this door. Use the key, use the key, use the key. Maybe don't. Yeah, so this is essentially what my lunch break consisted of, was, hey, I need to go to this room. Can I maybe do that unobstructed? And the game's saying no. I mean, yes, I did have a little bit of a snack. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. That didn't work. No. No. Game. Game. You're so good to me, game. Why did that work? Let's do this button. Any other buttons? Oh, no. Okay. Is that gonna heal me up any? No. Cool. I'm glad I used it. School documents. Where? Light fixtures. Here we go. Turn the lights on in senior homerooms. 1, 5, 8, 10, and 12. What's the betting? Those are the rooms with the ghost face in them. What do you reckon? Right. That one. Which way around are we going? We're going that way. Suits me. One. Five. I'm not on the second floor yet. Now I'm on the second floor. 8. That could have worked. If I had remembered what the button was, that could have worked. Okay. Okay. We are on to something. That something didn't work. But I like the idea that this could work. Nah, this one's not gonna work. He's gonna know that I'm down here. But what I am gonna do... Bit of that. There we go. Get my health back. Why, at no point, have we said, hey, maybe the janitor needs to stop smashing people up? That guy absolutely beat us up again, Kosaka. You blinked and you missed it. See, Rixtrus was saying this about P-Cross, where you just look away, and when we look back to the screen, suddenly I've filled in half the grid. How? Witchcraft. This is the opposite of that. You look away, and when you look back, suddenly negative progress has been made. Oh, I feel like he's going to be stood right outside that door. And that's not something I want to deal with. One, 5, 8, 10, 12. See... That'd be quite nice. If we could, like, fight back in any way. And, like, this is something that games like this tend to do. What do you mean I can't go under there? Go on, go through that door. Go through that door. Go through that door. And piss off. You can tell that a game's getting to me when I get a little salty like that with the NPCs. Wow, Auntie, what did that guy ever do to you? He killed me a bunch is what he did. True. Alright. 5. 8, 10, 12. So yeah, this is something that games like this tend to do. And to varying degrees of success. I don't know if you recall Haunting Ground. That game lets you can kick the enemies away. The kick button essentially does nothing. It's just there to give you a means of fighting back, if you like. Or it lets you craft flashbangs, or landmines, or any of this sort of stuff. What am I doing? What are you? Costume 10? 10. And 12. Which is going to be over here. You know, after saying this wasn't going to be the run, this appears to be the run. You guys just sort of left me alone. Is that... Did I do it? Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I can use one of my felt pens and everything will be fine. But I'm also going to walk there because I don't want the janitor to come over and smack me up. That would not be nice. There we go. Wait, do I need to go turn the lights on at the little breaker box over here? Do you remember that? No, I'm with you, Kosaka. The game's a little unfair at times. And... I don't know. Oh, yeah, there you go. Need to take you, put you into the lights, turn the lights on, right? Is this on normal mode? This is on normal mode. Well, that didn't do anything. So I'm going to... I'm going to put you... Wait. Okay, that's just a light. So I'm going to put you back to security. Because at the very least, I know that works. What did that note actually say? Contractors did a horrible job. Da, 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 da. Take a moment, breathing problem. The lights will turn off automatically if the lights are turned off in the preceding classrooms. So what am I missing? Because I did it, right? We turned on the lights in the correct order. I'm like, there's nothing in here. There's just a clock. It just... Ah! I guess maybe I got that puzzle wrong, didn't I? Hmm? Because here's old Ghostface back from the dead. Well, alright. Let's go try that again, I suppose. Even if I have to kite him along, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, come on. Come on. You coming with me to all these haunted classrooms, my dude? I'm sorry, did I just lose you on a straight line? That is amazing. Classroom 3. Classroom 2. Classroom 1. Lights are on. But he didn't see me. Oh, that's the problem. There you go. Classroom 5. 8. Don't mind me. I'm just having some lunch in front of you. Alright, so let me try that again. 10. 12. Close. The lighter will brighten a limited area without alerting a janitor. And other lies the game will tell you. Nope. 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 Not doing that. We're going to try that again. Does he just know where I am now? Hey, Kosaka, you know you were saying this game's a little unfair? Look at that! You heard me saving from like 2 buildings away. That's not cool. I'm gonna hide in this corner. And I'm gonna have to run past him. Hopefully he's not gonna see me here. And I'll run past, and then I can, I guess, try it again. And then, I don't know. Oh, here he is. Here he comes. Don't notice me. I'm hiding in a corner. I should have opened that door. Should have opened that door. He would have gone in. Whatever. Now we run. But see, here's the thing. The lights are on in the appropriate rooms. So, what am I missing? Oh, I bet I know. I bet I know. I bet we have to go back down here to the breaker room. And I have to flip that little switch. Did I solve that puzzle backwards? I guess I did. Okay. So... this is when the janitor goes, yeah, there's a key down here. I'm gonna pick that up, see? And away he goes. God, and they're out there in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to the roof. Oh yeah, speaking of having a gun, that's something that you can do in Haunting Ground. One of the outfits in that game is like, I want to say it's a Stars and Stripes bikini. It's something ridiculous, but it gives you a gun. And while it doesn't kill your pursuers, it certainly puts them down for a while. And they just leave you alone for quite some time. Sexy cowgirl costume. See, I knew it was something American. American! Here we go. Did I see something sparkly on here? The mystery in the dance studio. The department of Y High School was regarded for having produced a number of famous dancers. Many young talents, hoping to be a future ballerina, competed in Y High School's dance department. Out of these young talents, twin sisters named Yae Eun and Yae Ji appeared the most promising. People speculated that they would grow up to become famous dancers, and showered the young sisters with compliments. It was the younger twin, Yae Ji, who received the higher praise than her older sister. It was difficult to decide which of the twins was better in terms of physical condition and technique. But it was generally agreed that Yae Ji was better at expressing herself, and that she could move people's hearts through her performance. At first, Yae Eun didn't give much thought to the reviews. The same review kept repeating, and after losing the lead role to her sister in multiple performances, it began to worry her, and she became nervous. In the meantime, the talent show for the school was quickly approaching. The performance from Y High School's dance department was such a good opportunity to make yourself known to the public, since even the mass media took interest and covered it. Performing the main role in this show would be the equivalent to making the debut in the world of dance. The school decided to hold an audition for the main role to allow a fair selection. It was the day before the audition. Yae Eun was pacing back and forth in the dance studio nervously, troubled by her thoughts. She believed that if Yae Ji were to take the leading role from her again this time, she would be doomed to live in Yae Ji's shadow for the rest of her life. After long deliberation, it seemed like she had come to a conclusion. She left the dance studio with an especially shiny pair of ballerina shoes. The next day, there was an accident during the audition. Yae Ji fell during her performance. Her foot was covered in blood, sliced by pieces of broken glass. The blood stained her ballerina shoes red. In the end, Jae-eun was picked to take the leading role. Jae-eun performed brilliantly and won the hearts of many fans. The media reports stated that she was the new emerging genius and aired special coverage on her every day. She even received scouting offers from a few famous ballet companies for after her graduation. In contrast, Yaeji was in complete despair and was slowly withering away. Yaeji repeatedly tried to practice before her wounds were healed, and it made her injury worse and worse. Eventually, her injury became so terrible that she died of infection. When the music stopped, Yae-eun took a break from her practice and sat down to wipe the sweat from her face. She was alone in the dance studio after all of the students had gone home. Of course, Yaeji would be here with her now if she was alive. For a moment, she thought about her sister. It gave her goosebumps, and she quickly pushed the thought away. She turned the music back on. Yae-eun got up and stood in front of the mirror, ready to resume her practice. She stopped when she noticed there was something off with her reflection in the mirror. In the mirror, her ballerina shoes were stained red. Startled, she quickly looked down to check on her shoes, but they were a clean white pair of ballerina shoes. Right at that moment she heard, "I've been copying you perfectly so far, sister. Now it's your turn. You copy me now." Yae-eun's reflection in the mirror, the one that wore the bloody shoes, raised her hands slowly to grasp her neck. A gleeful grin spread across her face. You just standing there whistling while I do that? That's fine. You creep. Rooftop? Oh. Oh. I thought that would be the rooftop door. It's gonna be that one then, right? I'm just going to assume yes, because there's a save point next to it. So this says two things to me. And that is that this ain't the door. It's not that one, and it's not that one. So it's going to be. I have to go back to the first building through the main doors, don't I? Yes, I do. Which means I've got to get past him. Let's see if I can do it the way I did last time. There you go. See, here's how we did it last time. Or at least how I did it on my lunch break. We open the door, and we hide over here. And eventually, he'll come over and he'll go, "Oh my god! All those lights are on! What the hell?" And he'll run that way. And then I will be free to slip out behind him. You again? Incidentally, that is the ghost who is... You don't get me that time. That is the ghost, colloquially known as Kasumi, having shown up in a screenshot of Dead or Alive. and a million other things. She's a cool pop culture ghost. And, I'm glad that I recognized her. Ah, you're down there. He's not gonna notice that light up there. How many coins do I have? Wait, I simply said him 3 coins. That's gonna get me 1 box lunch. Let's take a box lunch. Why not? Whatever. Which way are you going? That way? Here we go! It's the fact that he's so happy with himself. You know? I just bloody love beating up students, he seems to say. Oh, great, sure. Follow me into this room that doesn't exist. That's fine. Kosaka? Yes. Just yes. That is exactly where we are at right about now. Right. Do I have... Well, what we need to do... Can I use that? So that's done. So the light... Not the light, rather. The key... is going to be here. Sure is. Can't get out that way. I remember now. Gotta go out the 2nd floor. No, I absolutely understand why this game did not review very well. Like, I'm mostly here for the nostalgia factor. I played the original build, and... yeah. Kind of nostalgic for that. It's cool seeing that one ghost from 2004 or whatever the hell. But... I don't know. Why is he going, huh? Have you seen me? He was just waiting outside the door for his chance to come back in. That's fine. Third person, I don't think would necessarily work, because this is by design, incredibly claustrophobic. And third person would let it just go through all the walls and all the windows, and you wouldn't be able to see a dang thing. And it would just break. Sure. I'm just gonna eat some curry, and everything will be fine. Right. Where are we heading? Left and upstairs. So how much of this is different from the original? From what I recall, because it has been a while, the main collectible has changed. Because whereas here we're collecting documents and ghost stories, in the original build, we were collecting board games. Is he gone upstairs? Is he going to be up here by the pool waiting for me? And then I continue to cry. No. Good. Yeah! Let's go! The gameplay is not that much different. It is still wandering around a school in first person, trying to find the way out. What? Oh, I don't like this! I mean, it's pretty good. Get away from the creepy mermaid in the school pool. Because then you just die. But, like... okay. The lightning rod on the roof of the main building was struck by lightning 13 times. Well, there you go. That's what you get for the school being cursed. Hey! Do you want to tell me what the answer is? Because I'd really like to know what the answer is. Come on, come on, come on. Out you get, out you get, out you get. The jaded viewer subscribed on a 13-month streak, and all the tension is removed from this ghost. Thank you very much. I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate everyone. Okay. So... Fire in the home ec room, truth finder, Morse code, General Kim. Okay. Oh! No, no. I'm going to make a map. Kasumi's gonna help. Get out of here. Right. So here is the pool. And then it is... The steps are here. So it's here. Yeah, there she is. Hi. I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction. So. And then we go right until we are in line with the steps. And then we go forward a little bit. This no. I'm not feeling good about this. Like, especially since the game makes you lose health. Like, I was there. I was out. I was out of that. And then the door is here, so we go that way until we're roughly in line with the door. And then we have a first aid kit, which is great, because now I can't heal like ever. Is there something I'm missing? I feel like there's something I'm missing. Get out the pool. Get out the pool. No, this doesn't... You're right, Kosaka. This does not make the game scary. This makes the game just kind of irritating. And I am not down for that. I mean, I appreciate the whispering. That sounds kind of cool. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm supposed to have a puzzle item. Because this... Like, look at this. Look how many hits I've taken. So... Oh, Sparkman is here, but in 2010, so cannot hear the stream. Well, that's cool. No, not that one. That's a save. Let's go with my auto save. Wildly. So that's gonna dunk me on top of the building next to the pool, right? Nope. Oh, right. So that's going to be him running up here to take a look at that save point. Which is actually fairly useful. Right, because he's going to beeline past that door. And then I can go downstairs, flip the breaker, and hopefully collect the key while he's still up here, and I don't have to rush downstairs. And then I can... do something. Well, here's the thing, Kosaka. I am a fan of horror games. And I'm not going to discriminate between first and third person in my horror games. Both of them work in their own ways. I just don't like this one. This one is just frustrating. Alright, and then we do that. And then that blows up. And then that auto-saves. And then old Jones is down here. And... that's great. Lots of hate going on. Let's hear some love. You know what I don't hate? I don't hate vans. There used to be a pond at that spot before the new building was built. Of course, there were rumors that the pond was haunted. According to local legend, it was a cursed pond, and the souls of the people who drowned in that pond were trapped in it. The only way an imprisoned soul can escape the pond was to drag another soul into that pond. Hey, here we go! That's why the ghosts of that pond were more bloodthirsty, killing more people. At its worst, the pond claimed a new life every month. The school warned the students about the pond, but the drownings did not stop. Some people wanted to fill in the pond, but the chairman always decided against it. The chairman said the pond allowed the feng shui to flow well. I mean, how important is feng shui when people are dying, you know? Well, I later found out just how important feng shui is. Anyways, because of fierce protests, it was finally decided that the pond was to be filled in. But on the first day of filling in the pond, the machine operator died of a heart attack. After that, the school had to hold a purification ritual every year for the pond. Time passed, and the building was built over the spot where the pond used to be. No more rituals. Lately, though, there are rumors that ghosts are showing up again. They say that a girl's ghost drenched in water, wearing an old school uniform that can only be seen in the history room, is being spotted. She's got to be one of the ghosts of a student that died in the pond. You might ask why a pond ghost would appear when the pond is gone. Well, it's hard to explain, but this world and the underworld exist in the same space. Just write a book, Dev. Just write a book. What does that mean? It means that humans and ghosts occupy the same space, but in different, for lack of a better word, dimensions. You could also compare it to radios, each of them giving off its own frequency. And that's why humans and ghosts cannot influence each other. So even if there is a building built over where the pond was in this world, that pond could still be there in the underworld's dimension. I will try to find out the truth of all this. Today. I was finally able to create the Occult Club. The teachers hate it. They say I'm wasting my precious youth. Even though people find my club weird, my club is no joke. We investigate and research the supernatural phenomena that cannot be explained by modern science. Naturally, the quickest way of proving our worthy cause would be by finding a ghost. Just by sheer luck, I've recently came upon something called the L-Rod, which has magical powers. The person who found it told me it can detect ghosts, as well as being used as a dowsing rod. Oh yes, I can do many impressions for you, like say I can do Washington, D.C. Oh, hello. You go to school in the Pentagon? It's the sign! Oh, that makes me a little bit better. Oh, hello. Nope! I know what the yin-yang token does, okay? You show it to the ghost in the music room, and the ghost friggin' explodes. Okay, a compliment from Empirical Woodland. For whomst, Empirical Woodland? Who gets a compliment? Is it this game? Because no. No, actually, if you want a compliment for this game, the motion capture work, if it is motion captured, is fantastic. What or whoever? Well, it's going to be this game, and I'll tell you why. I mentioned it before. Oh, Wales has just subscribed, and they're also on the 13-month streak. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all the penguin hearts. We do love those. Okay, so I think I found a puzzle. And I need to know what that puzzle is. Free lunch? Yes, please. May I have another? I feel like a skeleton's going to jump out. Okay. So, the Occult Club has Washington, D.C. Oh! I bet you that is what these other 3 rooms do. Art, Earth Science, and IT. Right? Because like, every room in this building has done something so far. And like, the dev's not going to make something if it is then going to go unused. So let's try and sneak past old Jones over there. Yeah. A picture of nowhere in Beijing. Wow. I think that is just the dev showing off their computer at the time, which would make sense because this was, like, I think I've mentioned the original build of this game that I played was 2001, so it would make a lot of sense that they were using ME. The Royal Observatory at Greenwich, aka the correct time. Yeah, there you go, 8 o'clock. Okay. At the end of the 19th century, Great Britain's Greenwich Meridian was set as the prime meridian during the International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C. Using the Greenwich Meridian as the standard, an hour was added or subtracted for every 15 degrees, depending on the direction east or west. After this, the whole world began using GMT as standard time, the correct time. As standard time, and the time difference is as follows. So, Greenwich, Washington, right, hang on. Notebook time. DC -3. Moscow +3. China +8. So if it is 2 a.m. in Greenwich, it is 11 p.m. Washington, D.C., 10 a.m. in Beijing. Yeah, I'm also... And it is 8. So you are 5, you are 11, and you are 8 plus 8, which is 2. 4 in the morning. Okay, okay, we are getting somewhere. I looked directly at you. It's a picture of Tetris. So, 8. Plus 3. So you need to be at... Let's do it this way around, shall we? 1. Oh, it won't let me do it that way. There you go. Is that 11? I'm going to assume that's 11. Alright, do the thing. In the lab, there is the white bag. That... So you need to be over here at 4. You texting me? So, in the lab, there is the white bag. What a mysterious message. Welcome on in. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, is that a printer? That would actually make a lot of sense. Oh, yeah. I remember. Because the next one, the next place where I need to go is back in the occult club. Because that is where the last one is. You stay over there. And then, if I have solved this puzzle correctly, then I bet you I will get part 2 of the mystery, and it will say, here is how to cross the puzzle and not get eaten by a mermaid. Ahahaha! Alright then. Oh, and an autosave game you shouldn't have. More like Pingu. What did that do? Where is that? Well, that doesn't do anything. But... Oh! Wait, I bet you... if I go to the pool now, then that will work as a divining rod, won't it? And rather than having to blindly feel my way around, yeah. Rather than having to blindly feel my way around, I can just use the divining rod. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Game auto saved. Game auto saved. I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got my puzzle items. I could go and I can go and solve the rooftop puzzle. Also, apparently this game has a heart rate. Is that anything to do with the likability points that we were supposed to be scoring earlier? I do not know what these do. Whatever, I got them. I mean, presumably he's paid to keep an eye on the school grounds at night. And maybe, you know, maybe he doesn't get paid enough for this. Okay. Okay. We just have to wait for him to leave. And then we can go to the roof. And we can do whatever's next. Right? Right. I feel like the bat was his idea. Possibly. I mean, my dad's a janitor of sorts. And, like, worst he's gonna do is he's gonna come at you with, like, bad jokes. He's gonna go, a snake walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, how'd you do that? It's a good one, right? I like that one. He's right outside this door. I can read that sign through the wall. That's pretty clever of me. This is fine. This is fine. Well, I mean, the thing is, we're not supposed to be here. We came here at like 10 o'clock at night, and normally kicking out time for schools is shortly after the schools have closed, definitely after the teachers have gone home. Please don't be up here. We're fine. We're fine. Chow, we did it! We got back up to the roof. And we got back up here where it's going to drop a checkpoint. Oh ho 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 ho! Okay, so, reading my little notes, this looks like it means go ahead. And that looks like it means stop. And then we go ahead. Pardon me while I inch my way around this pool. Oh no. Oh! Okay. It looks like it's actually a maze. Either it's a maze, or these walkways are incredibly narrow. Oh. I think I have been thinking about this entirely the wrong way. Maybe. Oh wait, no. So, it is a maze. It's a series of invisible paths. I thought it was a case of you have to follow a specific route around the pool, which includes, you know, doubling back over your own path. What? No. 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 You stop that game. Okay, there is a path here. Well, I mean, she's cheating because she can swim. I can't. Well, I mean, I can, but like, not in game. I can't swim. You can jump that, dude. Apparently not. Oh. I thought it set us on the correct path. Apparently not. That would be far too nice. Yeah, what now? Now what? I'm gonna have a lunchbox. I'm gonna wash it down with some milk. You can't have any. You big dumb nerd. I'm going this way. You forgot the key. Go back and get it. God, could you imagine? Oh, we're right back here again. I'm gonna go use this big suspicious red thing. Did I see sparkly? Oh, I did. Bonus. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this big red thing. Because the game was like, hey, look at this big... Mew, if I didn't have the key, you would be watching me play Mini Motorways right about now. It just... That would be the end of the story. We get to the top. Hey Min didn't have his key. And... died in a pool. Janitor, I defy you to come up here. Please, show me how to use this ladder. Okay, so now... all I really need to do is to go down a couple floors. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. That's where I need to go. Right here to the save point's where I need to go. And the janitor's like, hey! Somebody playing the Gaia Goom up there? I heard that. I'm gonna play my favorite instrument, your head, with this club. Yeah, see? Darkness Shadows is getting on board with this. They are way more hyped for this ending than I am right now. They're like, yes! Onwards to meet your destiny at the crossroads. You can do it, CPC Gamer. Don't let no punk janitor stand in your way. Does this game have a good and bad ending? So, as is my understanding, this game has at least 3 endings. Because looking through the costume list, the game says, get ending A for this costume, and get ending B for this costume. And...
You! What do you think you're doing there? Nobody ever escapes this school! Die! Let me through! I must get in! I'm begging!
oh my god, is she gonna kill the janitors?
No! You killed her! You killed my daughter!
Freeze! Ghost police!
You're just like them! Why? Tell me why my daughter had to die! It's your turn. Suffer like my child!
I would argue this is worse. Hi! Can I just not go through that door now? I want to go through that door. Can I get a knife? Do you know what, Kosaka? I'm with you. She sounds really, really familiar. If anybody wants to go check that out on IMDb and say, hey, here's who that is, that'd be grand. Oh! Oh! I know what I need to do! I remember what I need to do. Do you remember how I said, oh yeah, I bet I need to scare the janitors off with the sound of the security alarm? No, it was her I needed to scare off with the sound of the security alarm, remember? Why, I assume it's her. It said that there was a ghost who doesn't like the sound of the security alarm. So let's go turn that on. I really wish the game hadn't given me those cheap hits when it loaded in. But yeah, see? Looking at the behind the voice actor page, I am not sure which one she is. That is fair.
My child, I will always protect you.
Can ghosts do that? I feel like ghosts don't bleed. Oh, she's not a ghost. That's right. She's
Hey, are you alright?
the lady. No, I nearly got killed just now.
I saw it. That lady was hell-bent on killing you. Why the heck was she trying to kill you?
I think she went crazy after her daughter died.
Her dead daughter, you mean? We don't have time for this. I just heard Ji-hyun screaming in the lecture hall. I have a bad feeling. I think So-young is going to do something desperate. You get to the lecture hall, and I'll meet you there.
You got any coins? I need to go and get some curry. I'm nearly dead. It's your fault. You could at least fix it. Okay, that's fine. Well, what I'm gonna do... I know I only just did this. But I'm gonna go save. Because this feels climactic, right? Like, the janitor's gone. The other janitor is gone. The crazy lady is gone. I mean, I say crazy. I feel she is justifiably angry at the administration of this school. I would be. But at the same time... Not sure if she's listed any of those sites. She doesn't seem like any of the ghosts they have listed. Okay. Because she sounds kinda... not quite Laura Bailey. Well. Let's hope we are about to finish this game as I go through the water door and deal with whatever So-young is planning, and then we'll look at the credits, and then we'll point, and we'll go, aha, can I take this knife? I really feel like that would be very helpful. That would have been helpful quite some time ago, let's be honest. Okay. Man, this P-Cross puzzle is dead easy. Look at that. That's like 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, and a 5. Ah, I could do this with my eyes closed. Look at that. Everything I see reminds me of her. And by her, I mean P-Cross. You showed a great deal of restraint by not having a ghost pop out there, game. Good job. The lights in the auditorium can be controlled in the projection booth. Please note that incorrect usage of the control room switches may cause the central door to lock. It is advised for those using the auditorium to be aware of this and use caution. What's that? I see that. Something over there. Or was it something on the window? It might have been my own crosshair. I think it was my own crosshair. Okay. No, you can't read that one. You're not allowed to know what that one says. Yeah, I'm sure when we get to the credits, we can look at the names and I can go, oh, that's who that was. Maybe. I don't know. Inspection location, Yeondu High School's auditorium. 3/10/2001. Placement of fire extinguishers, total of 3. Oh, here we go. Back of the auditorium, the boys' locker room on the first floor, girls' locker room on the first floor. Some pipes in the sprinklers are leaking. The sprinkler pipe in the green room is leaking and under repair. The valve handle will be stored in the storage room until the repair is complete. I feel like that's a trap. Like that's gonna set the lights off? Well, it's gonna set the lights off, but is it gonna like burn the school down? Please don't do that. Oh, I bet you it is gonna burn the school down. Because that's what the lady we just dealt with had to put up with. Her daughter got burnt to death. And that one says Kaji. Oh no! Stay there! I'm coming down. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah. Maybe if I fix the sprinkler or something? Oh, yeah, actually, like, maybe that's the ending. How many people did you get out of the building? Like, I've only got 1 coin, but that's fine. I only need 1 coin. That will get me some soy milk. Which we'll have to do. Oh no. Have I used all my save points trying to be careful? And now I can't be careful anymore. What a wonderful sound! That better not become a recurring thing. Do I have a map? Oh, I do. Okay. So, we should probably familiarize ourselves with this. Boys' locker room is there. Girls' locker room is across the hall. That makes sense. That's where those are supposed to be, I suppose. Storage room is down there. Green room is there for the pipe. That will let me onto the stage to rescue what's her name, which tells me I am going this way. Oh god, can I just leave? Can I just leave? This problem could solve itself. I'm going. Oh! Well, would you look at that? That's a really interesting way of doing that. You see how the camera's wavering left and right? The camera is physically affixed to my character's head. Because, like, as I sway, so does the camera. As he looks around, so does the camera. That's a wild way of doing that. Okay. I was just going to look in there and just be like, if I could, I would gym face. But I can't. I can just learn a bit about the game engine. Golly, I love doing that. What are you? What are you? Felt it pen? Ah. I want a felt it pen. So what door just unlocked? Did I miss anything? Machine is going out of control. It looks dangerous. Ah ha ha ha! I knew it! I was gonna drop the volume right down on that. That'll be fine. Oh god, and she's following me too? No thanks. To my map. Where am I going? Central room, which is this way. What? No! I pushed down! You saw me push down! Alright. Alright. At least I know what I'm doing now. Well, do you know what, Mew? Clearly I didn't push down. Because the game disagrees with my down pushing. So... Okay. So... what is going to be the quickest way of doing this? Because the fire extinguisher is there. So that's going to be... this is what we call a risk inspection. So, fire extinguisher is here. Nearest exit. Girls' locker room. And then... either... straight across to the... what are you latching onto? Oh, you're latching onto my, my penguin cam, right? Yeah. See if I do that. Anyway. Yeah, so over here, then over here to the boys' room. And then... probably down here to the storage room. Because I want to say something was down there. I don't know. Let's find out! See? Down. That one worked. You couldn't have dropped that on her. Map. Oh! Okay. Okay. I gotcha. We get close, and the game is gonna let me put out the fire. And then... get the fire extinguisher. Can't go in the girl's shower. You don't you do that. Hey, Min, you get told off for doing that. Right. Boys' room. I appreciate this might be very, traditional. Yeah, you stay over there. I appreciate this may be very traditional music for the culture and all. Not a fan. And I don't know if I'm really the person to be talking like that, because I like... I got soy milk. I like, you know, Silent Hill type soundtracks. And a lot of that is just ambient screeching. Okay, that's out. That's out. Excuse you. Is it you? Man, I really want to use a fire extinguisher on one of these. In fairness, Kosaka, this one is not a Japanese game. this is Korean. That's why we've had a lot of... Like I mentioned it before, we've had a lot of Gyagon stings, which is cool. I love that instrument. Played right. Oh, hello! Wow! That was hard to see! Pro tip, don't do that when the building's on fire. You will burn your hand off. Especially when you're being chased by a ghost. Don't do that. Long time I thought this was a Japanese game. I mean, fair, because it focuses on a lot of... Like, it is a very Japanese flavor of horror. The phrase I've used before and often is alone with something that hates you. Felt pen. Boo. But, no, this one's Korean. That's why all the characters have Korean-sounding names. Which is something I was kind of wondering about, because everybody seems to have three-tiered names, and I don't necessarily know how that goes in Korean. Like, I thought it was just forename, surname, like a lot of other places. I guess I'm wrong. Right. 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 Right? Right. Skip that so I can get a head start on you. Run through there. Well, yes, some of us have middle names. I have two. They do have family name, given name, but it looks like it's given in 3 name chunks. And that's fair, because I think my character's name is... I think my character's name is Hae-Min Lee. I could be wrong on that one. I have 2 middle names, and I believe I've given them on stream, just in case anybody wants to, like, super dox me. Yeah, put out that fire. Get out here. I don't need to deal with you. Anybody got any milk in here? A first aid kit? Hell yeah! That's better than what I thought it was gonna be. Ignore the billboarding on that fire. Ignore it. Ignore it! See, I know you've got a middle name. You've got the coolest middle name of all. It's Tiny Child's middle name as well. And like you're part of the cool middle name club. Boo! Take damage from residual fire. Yeah, fire doesn't burn that long after it goes out. You shut up. Okay, so, let's see if I can find an example in my backpack. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. So, this is Hangul. And you can tell it's Hangul. There's lots of circles and straight lines. That's generally how... Like, not 100%, but you can generally tell that something is Hangul because it looks like that. And then, like I say, Japanese is 2 or 3 brush strokes, with some exceptions, and Chinese is terrifying. That's how you tell the difference between those 3. Oh, you're a hyphenate? Amazing. Rix hyphen Tress. Madam, please. Alright, get over it. I have to drink my milk, thanks. Have I just snooked myself? I'm gonna say yes. No. Don't look at me. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Close the door. Right. Where did it say that the valve handle needed to go? That was the green room. That's right. Which is across the hallway. Here we go. See, I was always told the other way round, that my last 2 names should be hyphenated, but they're not. Hi! Green room, green room. Is it you? It's you! South Africa, a lot of Africa call cheese in the name as a white name. So a lot of people get super confused. First, middle, and double last. Okay. That's kind of an interesting way of looking at it. That was... And now she explodes into fireflies! Do the sending! Dance, Yuna! Every time I play White Day, Yuna dances.
What happened? Did you save my life?
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry. I don't think that I can walk right now. My ankles hurt. I'll wait right here. Can you go and find Songa? I'm scared for her.
It's not safe for you to be alone.
I think I'm alright.
Oh, I'm gonna go find Songa because I don't know where she is, and at the very least, I know that Jihyun is right. I mean, there is no reason we cannot do both, right? I'm going to take you to the door, and I'm going to sit you by this door right here. and I'm gonna go find Sung Ah. Everything will be fine. Done. And everything will be fine. I need to know from where he knows many things. Which boy? Me boy? I know lots of things just because I read a lot. And I've done some stuff. Like when I talk about game dev, I've worked in that area a little bit, so yeah, me? Well, yeah. In terms of things like Asian culture in this case. Speak a little Japanese enough to get by day to day. I know what the three primary writing styles look like. Again, not enough that I can necessarily do anything with it. I can't read Hangul, for example, but I know that that's what it looks like. Can I not go on stage? I've changed my mind. I'm taking you with me. Come on.
What? I thought you were going to find Songa.
Well, I couldn't. So it's just me and you now. Oh, that's pretty good. Doors open now, because I'm going to take my lucky penny. Doors open now, and we can leave through the fire exit on the second floor. I'll give the game credit for this one. I like that it's come up with ways that nobody else seems to see the spooky, supernatural things that we're doing. Like, she could very well have seen that. Ebony? That's
Hemin. Hey, Hemin.
worrying.
Hemin, wake up.
Get off that AstroTurf texture, kid.
What you looking for? It's fine. It's all over. But I think that Jihyun is hurt. Let's go outside and try to call for help.
But what about... what's it? I went to look for her.
Come on. What's wrong? Aren't you coming?
Not sure what that was. I stare on in disbelief. I am muting that. There you go. There's a haiku based on this game. I've already forgotten what it was. I'll write it down in the description. Anyways, yay! That's definitely the ending to White Day. We're not doing it again. I got kind of annoyed at that towards the end. I don't know that anyone noticed it. It may have come through. But that is kind of in part what happens when you're playing a solo dev team from 2001. Oh, it was mocapped! Amazing! Because this is what I was going to say. The motion capture work on this game is fantastic. Less that. You can tell that guy was pulling his punches. But when you get to see the characters moving around, then yeah, actually, the mocaption was great. Especially Sung Ah. She was great. And that's one of the things that made me go, hey, that's the cool character. So, you know. I mean, like I mentioned, they did a really good job of nodding sideways. Which is, that's real hard to do. So, props to that. Alright, are we gonna get some, like, English VA work? Let's hope so. 3 beeps? We only need 1 of those. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Do I know any of these people? I don't. I don't know any of those people. But good job. All of you guys. You did a great job. Oh, that's such a good name! That guy's name is Dave Payne and his nickname is Bring the? Yes! Anyways. No. A torture designer? What are these credits? Are these like the Kickstarters? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, hi. Aw, they did the little heart. So what other endings would there be, I wonder? There's also a part with a small girl. Well, thank goodness I didn't read that text box, because that would mean that there's more game that I need to play. And there definitely isn't. I could believe that there's a hard mode version of this game. I'm trying to wonder what the other endings could be. Oh, here we go. It's probably going to be this part, right?
Don't leave. I'm still in here. Can you hear me? Please don't go. Here. I'm here. Here.
What's wrong? What is it? Something wrong?
There's not a sequel bait going on over there. Do you hear that?
Then let's hurry up and go.
Please don't leave me here. Please. Oh, please. Not young.
That school did not know how to load in on time, but that's fine. Oh my god, I thought that said 40 hours playtime. Ignore that it says 16 hours. This game has been on suspend for most of the day. It's actually closer to like 9. But I'll take it. It's an ending. It's my ending. That's what it is. Right. What did we get? Didn't get you. Didn't get you. Didn't get you. So what the hell ending did we get? Did we just didn't get any ending. Fine. I'm gonna put you in that. And that's what you get. That's you now. There you go. A costume will be given upon ending collection. Well, hang on. Let's see where this autosave puts us, shall we? Because I've got an idea. Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful time watching me play White Day. Oh, damn, did I do that on stream? I am a giddy goat. Who are we gonna go raid?